2, 3, go.
Good afternoon, I'm Chris Perrier with Lengthwise Brewing Company. The new location, we're at the new brewery, 7700 District Boulevard. And we're going to do a quick little walkthrough. We'll give you the nickel tour, and that way we can check out the new site. Very good. Well, here we are in the new dining room. As you can see, it's a ground-up cement construction. This side of the building is unlike our old place where we just had some swamp coolers. We have central air, so you can have a nice dining experience and nice cool air, especially during the summertime at Bakersfield. But as you look around, you can see we have works of art and so forth. We have the TVs. We have our list of brews right above the bar there. We're not quite finished yet. We're still going to populate. As a lot of folks know, we're known for our motorcycle collection. And we've got just 2 bikes in at the moment, but this entire wall we're going to populate with the bicycles and the motorcycles from the original location. And we also have part of our barrel age program sitting right over here in the corner. So we'll have some barrel aged Zeus, some barrel aged Imperial Stout coming soon. And here are the boys hard at work.
Hello, Mike. Hey, guys. How are we doing?
Everyone say hello, hello, hello. Hello. Happy Saturday. We got Train.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, my name's Anthony. I'm cook here at Lengthwise. This is Nick over here on the line.
Hey, Nick. How long have you been here?
How long have I been here? Almost going on 12 years. Right, so I'm doing something right.
Thanks, Train. So, but this is the new space. This is only part of the kitchen. At the old location, we probably had maybe 1/3 of this space. So the guys have a lot more freedom, and things aren't so crowded back here. This side of the things, this is where all the bread gets made. As you know, we bake our own bread. We have our Italian focaccia style bread and our jalapeno cheddar. And it looks like it's getting ready to be cut, sitting in the racks right over there. One of the fun parts too is the walk-in. So now we have a much larger walk-in, and the freezers in the back. Makes it a lot easier on our delivery drivers and also on our kitchen staff. Now we're going to head out back because this is our famous tri-tip for our salad and sandwiches, because first we smoke it and then we grill. This is Manny working the tri-tip. Yeah, it smells awesome. Yeah. This makes it nice if we have like large parties or stuff. We usually put folks on this side. And we have more of our famous art of beer paintings. Those are all from the original location. And we're going to head on out to the patio. This is the new patio. One thing that's turned out to be a real big hit with folks is the ping pong. Although in the heat of the day of Bakersfield, it's not so much fun, so we'll get a lot more action tonight. And then we will have our flag dedication ceremony soon. We have our 80-foot tall flagpole, and we'll be flying Old Glory out there here pretty soon. All right. So with the new patio, the whole patio area is about 8,000 square feet. We're underneath the awning, which is about 2,000 square feet. It makes a nice, cool area. We'll be adding some misters here pretty soon. That'll make the experience a lot better during the summertime. One of my favorite things at the new place is all the new high boys. Every other one is embossed with our logo. So as you walk through the restaurant and the patio, you can see that the name Lengthwise is everywhere. Then we'll head on back inside. And we got the long bar. We got 24 taps. So that allows us to put a lot of the guest taps like we talked about earlier with the local places, and also allows us to play around and add some more brews to our list of a list of ales and so forth. As you can see, we have a lot more space in the new restaurant as opposed to the old one. Just the restaurant side of things to the new facility. is the same size as our old production facility and restaurant, so about 6,000 square feet. And as we go into the actual brewery, the production side of things, this side over here is just over 9,000 square feet. And so we've almost tripled our size, and we hope to be tripling our capacity here as soon as we get everything up and running. We can check out the new walk-in. I like this part because I don't have to move all the kegs. I can use a forklift to load up the trucks for deliveries and things. It's 1,000 square foot walk-in. We got the bright beer tanks hooked up. You notice all our bottles, our year supply of the hops, and also all the kegs that we had to fill from the old brewery and get that stuff over here, so we have some beer to sell to some folks. This week we did produce our first 2 batches. We did a batch of Golden and a batch of the Cyber Beer Bully. That's our famous double IPA. Citra and Amarillo is the hop profile on it, and hopefully that stuff will be ready here in a couple of weeks. All right. On the other side of this wall is our loading dock. So that'll work well when we get our supplies of hops and our glass and so forth for the bottling line, new growlers, etc. More of our barrel aged program. This year we did brandy barrels along with bourbon barrels. We also have a batch of Imperial Stout that's been aging for about just over 6 months, and another batch that's just over 12 months now. So hopefully the boys will think that stuff's ready to go, and we can start getting it ready to serve. And most of our barrels come from Heaven Hills. We've tried other brands of bourbon barrels and so forth, and they just didn't seem to work out very well. These are the ones the guys like the best, especially with our barrel-aged Zeus, the Zeus on wood. The product comes out real nice. And more bright beer tanks, and over here, these are our fermenters. So that's when the happiness starts. So we got, not all the fermenters are hooked up just yet, but our first row is up and running, and that is where we have the product of the Golden and the Bully ready to go, and we're getting everything else ready so we can start producing some more product. So, but yeah, the guys, we got these moved in, stuff's already bolted in, so if we get the big one, we should be all right. But yeah, these tall ones, these are the newest tanks. So much larger capacity than our previous ones, which were 30, these are 60s. And with this, we'll be able to produce a lot more stuff too. Oh, there's Jeff moving in one of the Harleys. That came over from the old brewery just today. So that'll be one of our bike collection that'll populate on the restaurant side. And let's hope he doesn't drop the thing. So down this way, you'll see behind me, these are the fermenters. Some are already up and going. Like I said, we got our batch of Bully and our batch of Golden going on. Other ones are getting cleaned and prepped so we can start filling these babies with product. And some just got moved over. You can see the hoses aren't hooked up and all that kind of stuff. And of course, at the back of the facility, we have the magic machine right there. That's the brew house. 15-barrel system, the mash tun, and the boiling kettle. And then we also have higher capacity hot liquor tanks. One in the back corner, that's the new one. And that's our original one that served us very well over the years. So from here, we'll step on out, and there's Jeff moving another bike in. That's gonna be fun putting those up. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And out this way, there's Jeff Procell, one of brewery workers. Say hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Thank you. Out here you got your steam generator, and more importantly, we have our silos that contain all the grains. And we also did a specialty item right here, if you want to pan around. This is where we add the specialty grains. So instead of pouring them in by hand, we can do everything right here, and it gets mixed in with the two-row grain. And all that stuff happens all right here. Alrighty. So yeah, so there you have it. There's the new facility. Thanks again, Mike, for coming on down from Sausalito I'm sure it was a much nicer weather up there than we're having this weekend here in Bakersfield. But one nice place to cool off is here at Lengthwise, or at our other 2 locations, Lengthwise at the Marketplace or Lengthwise at the Pub off of Callaway and Rosedale. So when you get a chance, come out and try out the new place, and we'll be having with the large size of the brewery, we'll be having events and things like that, so just check us out on Facebook, and there you can check it out there. Again, we're at 7700 District Boulevard, and brewery, Lengthwise Brewing Company. My name's Chris, and remember, live life lengthwise.
Very good.